everyone! Planning a trip to Portugal? You're in for a treat! Portugal is a country bursting with vibrant culture, stunning landscapes, and warm-hearted people. From the cobbled streets of Lisbon to the sun-kissed beaches of the Algarve, Portugal offers something for everyone. But before you pack your bags and hop on that plane, let's chat about the best time to experience Portugal's magic. Now, while you'll find that many Portuguese, especially in tourist areas, speak some English, don't expect everyone to be fluent. English is widely taught in schools, but not everyone has the opportunity to practice it regularly. Venturing off the beaten path? That's where knowing a few basic Portuguese phrases will make all the difference. In smaller towns and rural areas, English speakers are less common, and locals will appreciate your effort to communicate in their language. Trust me, a simple bom dia, good morning, or obrigado ane, thank you, goes a long way in showing respect for the local culture and connecting with the people. These small gestures can break the ice and open doors to more meaningful interactions. Plus, it can lead to some wonderful interactions and even help you navigate like a local. Imagine being invited to a local festival or being given insider tips on the best places to eat and visit. These experiences can enrich your travel in ways you might not expect. Don't be afraid to try. Making mistakes is part of the learning process, and most locals will be patient and encouraging. They understand that you're making an effort, and that effort is often met with warmth and hospitality. If you're worried about getting it wrong, consider using a translation app to help you with pronunciation and vocabulary. This can be a great tool to boost your confidence and ensure you're understood. Another option is to take a short language class before your trip. Many community centers and online platforms offer beginner courses that can give you a solid foundation. Remember, language is more than just words. It's a bridge to understanding and connecting with others. So embrace the challenge and enjoy the journey of learning and using Portuguese during your travels in Portugal. Lisbon, the enchanting capital, is a must-see, with its iconic trams and charming neighborhoods. But hold on, don't just limit yourself to Lisbon. Portugal is a treasure trove of diverse cities, each with its own unique charm. Take Porto, for instance. This coastal gem is famous for its port wine cellars and stunning bridges. Then there's Faro, the gateway to the Algarve, where you can soak up the sun on pristine beaches. Remember, the true essence of Portugal lies in exploring beyond the well-trodden paths. When in Portugal, eating is not just a necessity, it's an experience. The rich culinary heritage of this country is a feast for the senses, offering a delightful blend of flavors, textures, and aromas that will leave you craving for more. And trust me, you'll want to savor every bite. From the first taste to the last, each dish tells a story of tradition, culture, and passion for food. Start your day with a pastel de nata, a creamy custard tart that's simply divine. This iconic pastry, with its flaky crust and rich velvety filling, is a must-try for anyone visiting Portugal. Imagine biting into the warm golden crust and feeling the smooth custard melt in your mouth. It's a moment of pure bliss that you won't soon forget. For a truly Portuguese experience, dig into bacalhau, a national dish of codfish prepared in countless ways. Whether it's grilled, baked, or stewed, bacalhau is a staple in Portuguese cuisine. Each variation offers a unique taste and texture, showcasing the versatility of this beloved fish. From bacalhau à brás, a comforting mix of shredded cod, onions, and potatoes, to bacalhau com natas, a creamy, indulgent casserole, there's a bacalhau dish for every palate. Don't be afraid to try it grilled, where the smoky flavor enhances the natural taste of the cod, baked, where it's often paired with potatoes and olives for a hearty meal, or even in a stew, where the fish absorbs the rich flavors of the broth. Each region has its own specialties, so be adventurous and explore the local markets and family-run restaurants. These hidden gems offer a glimpse into the heart of Portuguese culture and cuisine. From the bustling markets of Lisbon to the quaint eateries in Porto, you'll find a treasure trove of culinary delights waiting to be discovered. The warmth and hospitality of the locals make the experience even more memorable. Your taste buds will thank you. So go ahead, indulge in the Portuguese delights, and let the flavors of this beautiful country take you on a gastronomic journey like no other. Chapter 4. Respect local customs. Just like any country, Portugal has its own set of customs and etiquette. Remember, a little awareness goes a long way in showing respect for the local culture. For instance, When greeting someone, a handshake is common. If you're dining out, wait for the host to offer you a seat before sitting down. And when it comes to tipping, while not mandatory, it's always appreciated for good service. These small gestures demonstrate your cultural sensitivity and will be met with warm smiles. Chapter 5. Be ready for any weather. Portugal enjoys a mild climate, but it's always wise to be prepared for unexpected weather changes, especially if you're traveling between regions. Pack layers, including a light jacket or sweater, even during the warmer months. If you're heading to the coast, a windbreaker is a good idea as the sea breeze can be chilly. And don't forget comfortable walking shoes. You'll be doing a lot of exploring. Chapter 6. Embrace public transportation. One of the joys of traveling in Portugal is the ease and affordability of public transportation. Skip the hassle of renting a car and hop on a tram in Lisbon, a train to Porto, or a bus to the Algarve. Not only is it budget-friendly, but it's also a great way to soak up the local atmosphere and enjoy the scenery. Plus, you'll avoid the stress of navigating narrow streets and finding parking. While the big cities are captivating, Portugal's true charm often lies in its smaller towns and villages. Take a day trip from Lisbon to Sintra, a fairy tale town nestled in the hills, home to colorful palaces and enchanting gardens. Or venture to Óbidos, a medieval village enclosed by ancient walls where you can step back in time. These hidden gems offer a glimpse into Portugal's rich history and culture, away from the crowds. The Portuguese are known for their warmth and hospitality. Don't hesitate to ask for help if you need directions, restaurant recommendations, or even just a friendly chat. Whether you approach a local shopkeeper or a fellow traveler, you'll find that people are generally happy to assist. Remember, a smile and a friendly demeanor can go a long way. If you're using the metro in Lisbon or Porto, be sure to validate your ticket. It's a simple process. Just look for the yellow validation machines near the entrance to the platforms. Insert your ticket, wait for the beep and the date stamp, and you're good to go. Failing to validate your ticket can result in hefty fines, so save yourself the trouble and validate. Portugal is a country best experienced at a leisurely pace. Don't rush your visit. Instead, take the time to savor the culture, enjoy long meals, and soak up the laid-back atmosphere. Wander through the cobbled streets, linger in cozy cafes, and strike up conversations with the locals. Remember, travel is not just about ticking off sites, it's about immersing yourself in the experience. So, there you have it. 10 things not to do in Portugal to ensure a truly unforgettable trip. From avoiding tourist traps to embracing local customs, these tips will help you navigate the beautiful landscapes and vibrant culture of this incredible country. Remember to pack your curiosity, your adventurous spirit, and your appetite for all things Portuguese. Whether you're wandering through bustling markets, hiking through scenic trails, or indulging in the rich flavors of Portuguese cuisine, there's always something new to discover. If you're looking for the best time to experience Portugal's magic, shoulder season spring or fall offers pleasant weather and fewer crowds. The gardens bloom with vibrant colors in spring, while the fall foliage paints the landscapes in warm, golden hues. It's the perfect time to explore without the hustle and bustle of peak tourist season. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more travel tips, and share your own Portugal experiences in the comments below. Engaging with locals can provide you with unique insights and unforgettable memories. Plus, your support helps me continue to bring you valuable travel content. Until next time, happy travels. As you wave goodbye to the picturesque landmarks and board your flight, remember that Portugal's charm will always be here, waiting for your return. Safe travels, and may your next adventure be just as amazing.